morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. You're welcome to episode 5 of No Docking Zone. Thank you. I want to really appreciate all my Facebook followers. I want to I just want to say thank you guys for everything you have been doing for me, all the engagement, all the comment and all the like, all the views. Thank you all to you people. And I will not fail to give you people updates and everything happening around the world of boxing and MMA. Now I'm here to give you update on what happened between Omar Roach Jr. and William Zapeda, the fight that took place in Las Vegas. If you remember, William Zapeda fought for the WBC belt against Shakur Stevenson and he fell short. Shakur Stevenson performed outperformed him even though he threw the most punches. William Zapeda, if you know him, you know that he is a high volume puncher. He can punch up to 1000 to or 800, 700 punches in between first round to 12th round. He's a heavy high volume puncher if you are a boxing fan. And so he fell short against Stevenson. Stevenson was boxing him inside the pocket. He was, if you watch that fight, if you're a boxing fan and you follow that fight, you should see that Shakur Stevenson outperformed him because Stevenson was boxing him inside the pocket and Stevenson was giving him issues with his counter and Stevenson was throwing the right punches. Shakur Stevenson threw around 400 punch while Zapeda threw above 700 punch on that match, but Stevenson won and he won decisively. So Lemon Roach, William Zapeda is known for his high volume punch, so he fell short on that fight. So then Shakur Stevenson, as the WBC champion, he moved up weight to 140 to face Teofimo Lopez Jr. for the WBO and the Ring Magazine belt. He won. He outclassed Teofimo Lopez. I posted it on my video. The video is really doing well because of my Facebook followers. Please, my YouTube fans, you people have been outperforming my Facebook followers, but now I don't really know what is happening. As I was saying, Shakur Stevenson outperformed Teo. Big respect to Teo. Shakur won, and he became the new WBO and Ring Magazine belt. As a result of that, he got issue with the WBC issue with Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the WBC, as a result of paying of sanctioning fee and not paying of sanctioning fee. That was how they stripped Shakur Stevenson of the WBC belt, and that was how it turns out that they provided the belt for, as the belt has been vacant, they made it available for Lamont Roach and William Zapeda for the second time. That is why William Zapeda is fighting for WBC belts for the second time. This is back to back title opportunity for him, and he made use of it. We'll still go back to it. It's just a 7-minute clips. And Lamont Roach, people that don't know him before, Lamont Roach is a US boxer. He is a very good boxer. He's a counter puncher. He's well known for his defense and his IQ. He has a high IQ. His biggest results. He was already a champion before facing Tank Davis. I will not say that Tank Davis fight was his biggest result because that was a draw match. Both of them draw, but he won technically because Tank Davis took a knee, but the referee did not acknowledge it, which was very bad, which made the boxing fans, even me and you, that was why many people believe that he won that fight. That was the game. They ruled it draw. So at the back of it, he faced uh, Pitbull Isaac Cruz, and it turns out that the fight came out draw again. They ruled it. All the three judges, the fight went 12 rounds, and all the judges ruled it a draw. That was his back-to-back draw. Before it turns out that they awarded him with the WBC opportunity to face Lemon Roach, to face William Zapeda as the number one ranking in the division. Now we will go back to the clip so that let's go see what's happened.
Championship of the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's go time! Introducing first, fighting out the blue corner. He weighed in at 134.6 pounds. As a professional, his impressive record stands with 33 victories against 1 defeat, 27 of 33 wins coming by way of knockout. Here's Maroon this evening, and is a native of San Mateo Atenco, Mexico. Please welcome the former
William Zapeda. This is William Zapeda.
champion of the world, William
El Camarone Zapeda. He's fighting from Mexico. He's a Mexico boxer.
He weighed in at 134.6 pounds. As a professional, his record stands with 25 victories, 1 defeat, 3 draws, 10 wins coming.
His only defeat came. His only defeat was against Jamel Herring.
Washington, D.C.
His only defeat was against Jamel Herring, yeah. And Zapeda's only defeat was against Shakur Stevenson. I already said it before. If you're following the video. Welcome. We are about to experience the sweet science of boxing. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it with us.
As for Lamont Roach Jr., he believes one perfectly timed counter can change everything. This is for the WBC.
Both of them have only one loss.
It's a main event live on DAZN and TNT. Here we go.
And this is for the WBC lightweight champion, 135
pounds. Roach in the black, blue, and orange. The defensive discipline of Lamont Roach. There's a choke again. You get donkeys, bulls, and dogs on my right.
Very good left hook. You see, I already told you guys that he's a very high volume puncher. I already told you guys he's a very high volume puncher. If you can see what I'm seeing, he's already pushing Lamont Roach to the corner. That's nice. He's a high volume puncher. He can throw more than a dozen number of punches within a round. He's doing good. He's a very good athlete, and he's humble from Mexico. Lemon is doing good. Roach is doing good in this first round, though. If you watch the match and you follow the statistics.
And defeated through 137 punches in round 7. Tells me that he's not as confident with the catching counters anymore. The question they have was shot. The question they have to. Roach is going to need a knockdown.
And this is already the eighth round. Lemon Roach only needs to knock him down before he will win this fight. He's already outboxed Lemon Roach. And big ups to his coach, Eddie Reynoso. He came up to this fight with a good plan. And Eddie Reynoso is also the coach of Canelo Alvarez, the alleged face of boxing, like many say. Not me, Terence, but Crawford. This is the last round, the 12th round. This is the last round. The last round. I'm sorry if you have not been following me. This is for the lightweight 135-pound WBC straps. And it is between Lemon Roach and William Zepeda Camarone from Mexico, and Lemon Roach is from US. And it turns out, let's see what the judges have for us. I don't want to make the announcement.
Were you impressed? I'm very impressed.
It's already a celebration because you know that he did everything possible and he won decisively. He had boxed Lemon Roach. Look at the William Zepeda did it all. He won the fight decisively. He won it.
Sergio, were you impressed? I'm very impressed. This is a tough performance that makes it hard. Makes it so good on the back.
They are already celebrating because they know they won the fight. 111 against 117. It was a close fight. It would have gone either way. If I didn't that he got a knockdown, he would have won this fight.
These two warriors win all 12 championship rounds in the center of the ring.
And if you look at the back, you see
Tim Cheatham,
his manager, De La Hoya.
Eric Cheeks,
Edward De La Hoya.
111. David Sutherland had at 118, 110. All three
118, 110 for the last judges.
By unanimous decision, and the
New WBC lightweight world.
San Mateo Pinco, Mexico. Tatiana Gonzalo, William.
Camarone Zepeda. No doubt, he won clean.
Dominating, destructive performance to beat Lemon Roach Jr. and in the process, he
That's all for the fights, and don't forget to follow, like, share. Please, I forgot to bring us this news for my fellow boxing fans. If you follow boxing, you know that the fight between Keishon Davis and Devin Haney fell out because of the purse bid. They offered Keishon 3 million. Why they offered Keishon 25%, which was supposed to amount to about 3 million US dollars, against 75% for the Haney, which would amount about how many $million? I don't know. Well, the split was much. If like I saw where Teofimo Lopez was reacting to the news, he said that it was not fair. Keishon Davis is one-time lightweight champion, even though that his resume is not that big. He's just 14 fights or 15 fights there. Yeah, should be 15 fights because he won against Nayo Brighton. Should be 15 fight professional fight. All those ones was just because US, you know, they would like to make so that you represent them in the Olympics. That is the major reason why many athletes turn professionals late. Most of them supposed to be turning professionals once they are entering their puberty age, like 17. But most of them turn professional 20, most 19, most 17. And that is just because they want them to be representing them in the Olympics. That's that. But the fights will no longer happen. Keishon Davis withdrew his mandatory challenge against Devin Haney, and that is why the fight will no longer work. Thank you for watching. If you have been following me, thank you for watching, and please like, share,